like PBLs because we do a bunch of projects with them.
Our teachers let us create something that's really fun.
I wholeheartedly believe in project-based learning and authentic learning, and I've seen what it does for students and how it inspires them. It is basically an instructional method that we use to deliver content. PBL is not the curriculum. PBL is the method of instruction. So the idea is that there's a problem or a care or concern. They will develop and come up with the ideas on their own of products that they will produce. There's several activities and standards that are covered. We're trained to embed these standards within the projects. We know what benchmarks we need, what standards we need to cover, and we are just using PBL as the tool. They're not losing anything. It's just a bonus.
We went for a nature walk with our students and noticed that there weren't any fishing rules posted in most places. We saw pollution laying around. We decided to focus on cleaning up the pollution by creating a PVC pipe recycler for fishing line when it breaks.
This is our PVC pipe. We have the top and the bottom where we screw it on.
It's curved so that animals have trouble getting in, as well as keeping the line from getting out.
We recycle the hooks because if you just leave it there, then a bird would just eat it and then it'll choke.
We had to design it on paper, prepare letters to get it approved where we want to put it, and they've done all of that work. For this particular project, we decided to do writing. We're going to be covering standards using technology. And then we're obviously covering science, talking about ecosystems and lakes and ponds. We're talking about pollution and how to clean up our environment. So there's a little social studies in there as well.
Our PBL in 6th grade science this year, they identify the problem that food insecurity is a problem. So there's people that are hungry, and then there's people that are throwing food that can be eaten into the landfill, and then that causes environmental problems. We decided that a food drive would be a great way to help. Ours was named Purge Your Pantry. We collected 605 pounds of food that would have otherwise gone to the landfill. The actual science standards that were covered in this PBL were just that they would be able to differentiate between the interactions between the spheres, like the atmosphere and the biosphere and the hydrosphere, and also identify how humans are impacting the earth. Then when we were getting into conversations about what happens if you don't have food, what happens if you're hungry, it was teaching them how to be a good person.
As a teacher, you love to see your students excited about learning. They're moving, they're engaging, they're communicating. When they're learning the standards within these amazing projects that our teachers deliver, they're going to remember that information, that content is going to be retained. And that's what I really love about project-based learning.